Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading for Scorpio for January 2020. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to my website jessma.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box and I've put in links to Amazon and eBay, so please follow these links to view or to buy the decks. And don't forget to watch my videos on gemstones and crystals, as well as my deck walkthrough series. You'll find those interesting. So like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. Now, I'm starting off with a general energy read, and I'm using the Tea Leaf Oracle for that. And the first card is the Mountain, so a major challenge to overcome there. So there's some kind of problem that is emerging, and you will need, all your abilities to actually sort through this because it's some kind of major challenge. You've got the Mice card over there, so there's some discord going on amongst family and friends, or family or friends. So maybe this particular problem or challenge is coming in on your family side, and you will need to sort through that, or some kind of problem that is going on with friends as well. You've got the Bull, which says don't back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So you're going to have to stand your ground there, despite what everybody else does. Whatever this challenge is, whatever this problem is that is going on, you're going to have to stand up and be very bullheaded about the whole thing. And I should know, I'm a Taurus, so be bullheaded about it, and you've got to stand your ground there. So in the past, you've got the hills, and you had a lot of obstacles that you had to overcome, or you've been going through a lot of problems, really, and trying to overcome all these problems as well. You've got the teapot over here, so deep friendship with somebody of the same sex. So there could have been some kind of person, somebody around you who's very, very faithful, a very good friend, who's helping you get through all these problems. It seems like there's another one on the way there for you. Now you've got the mountain road over here, so you're on the road to success. So you can see this path going through the mountains over there. So even though it seems like there's a lot of problems and obstacles, you will get through it. You will just need to hang in there and have a bit of resilience, a little bit of fortitude. You've got the pin over here, which is talking about a new job or career. So all these issues, all these problems could be about work and career, and you starting a new thing, or it could be something on the personal level over there, and you need to stand your ground, but you are suddenly going to be starting some kind of new career or new job in this new year there with that pin. So those are the energies for that month. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Tarot Mucha for the main read. You've got the Six of Pentacles here, the Ace of Pentacles, and you've got the King of Rods here, and the High Priestess. So, okay, let's start with the Seven of Rods right at the bottom. Showing you have been dealing with a lot of problems and a lot of obstacles, just like the energy read has been saying that you've been trying to sort through a lot of problems and you're overcoming them. But it's taking a lot out of you, and you're having to work pretty hard to sort out these problems. So this could be work problems, or it could be problems dealing with difficult people, really. You've had to use a lot of your own insights, a lot of your own intuition, your own experience in order for you to sort things out. And maybe you've been feeling very lonely, feeling as though you're not getting much support as well. You've had to do your research as well. So it seems like, you've been studying possibly, or are having to do a lot of research and finding out solutions to these problems. You've got the King of Rods over here, so you're in a position of authority. This is about work. This is about being a person who's very dynamic, and it's about sorting through business projects. So you might be heading a project, and you might be dealing with a lot of difficult people over there. But you're a go-to person, so very dynamic, somebody who is, doesn't sit back and let the grass grow under their feet. That is how you're coming across. You've got this Ace of Pentacles coming in, so there's a new job opportunity coming in, and it's going to pay you really, really well. New contracts will be signed over there, and it's opening up a new doorway. You can see this path, this doorway in the background over there, and it's lined by pentacles. So, this new pathway is opening up for you, and a lot of money coming in with that. So it's going to pay you pretty well. Now, what's happening with you? You've got that King of Pentacles. So this is definitely going to be a really good job. You're going to be working pretty hard, multitasking over there, using all your skills, and a lot of communication going on over there. But you're manifesting something really brilliant over there. So a lot of money coming in with this new job. So certainly in this month, things are going to turn around for you on, in a big way as far as finances go over there. And you're going to be doing a lot of travel as well. So, communicating on the international front, and making things happen. And you're going to be very, very busy as well. So in the past, you've got the Eight of Cups. You seem to have left a situation behind and walked away from it. So you've ended something. It could have been ending a job and moving away, leaving people behind, but definitely taking your skills and going with you. Now, the two cards came in here for the what's going at the bottom, or the basis of everything was a brand new start that you've made, and a decision that you needed to make. So maybe going into a partnership. Oh, this is the Two of Cups, going into a partnership over there, making a fresh start. So you may have gone, privately, or rather gone off on your own and started your own business, decided not to work for somebody, but you're making a brand new start, and this means setting down new roots. You have had enough of whatever's been going on. You seem to have left that old situation. It was a lot of emotional turmoil, and you're going into partnership with somebody. You've got this big caduceus in the back over there with that lion and wings, so you're being guided into whatever it is you're doing, and it seems like this new opportunity that comes in, this new business venture that comes in, is going to be pretty good, because it's going to allow you to even buy a new home, or build something from scratch, but also give you the opportunity to start fresh. And from the looks of it, it's going to bring in a lot of money as well. Now, you've got the Devil card over here, and this is about still feeling very, very negative about what is going on. So be positive. If you set something in motion, if you're not being positive, then things will not work out. So you need to be positive about the whole thing. You might be feeling a little trapped in the situation, maybe a bit frustrated as well, feeling as though you're being manipulated by everybody at the moment. But this is on your mind, and this is just your perception of things rather than what's going on. So whatever is happening over there, try to keep a positive attitude. And it's going to be successful. You've got such good cards here. You've got the Sun coming in over there, so a lot of money coming in, a lot of wealth and success coming in as well. And with that King of Pentacles, definitely you're going to be, and the Magician there is. These three cards are just showing, you've got the King of Pentacles, you've got the Magician, and you've got the Sun card. So whatever you put your mind to, wherever you set your hand, is going to be a stunning success there for you with that Sun card. And it's going to mean, with the Sun, however, it means that you have to work pretty hard. So there's late hours, there might be a lot of travel that's involved over there. It might even mean relocating as well, going overseas, taking this job to the broader audience, something international. But it's definitely going to be a rip-roaring success there. You're making plans at the moment, so you are looking at all your options and you're seeing the bigger picture. So this is about making plans, leaving behind a past situation that held you stuck, and moving forward. And you can see they've got the world in their hand over there. So you're maybe thinking about going global with whatever it is that you're doing. And there's a lot of travel, a lot of communication, a lot of networking that you need to do. So put yourself out there. Don't be afraid. You've got the four coming in over there, and your hopes and fears. So you want pathways to open, you want the door to open for you, and you want things to be successful. So you are working towards that. You want that success, but you are, you're making the plans and you're going for it there. Now, in the final outcome, you've got that Page of Pentacles there. You've got the Six of Swords there, and you've got the Two of Swords. So the Page of Pentacles, news coming in about this money, about this job, about this venture. So they've got the Ace of Pentacles in their hand over there, and this is whatever you start is going to be extremely successful, because the page brings in good news about money. And you are starting this new venture. You might be hearing some news about whatever projects you want to start. But know that whatever you start is going to be very, very successful, because you've got that Sun card. So whatever this news is, it's going to be really, really good news. And it's going to show you that, the money is coming in. So whatever project you're heading at the moment is going to be extremely successful as far as finance goes. It's going to allow you to get away from all the drama that you've been going through. And there might be an overseas move as well. So you might need to take your skill set and go with you. And you've even got that sun card over there that's talking about some kind of travel as well. So there is travel in the cards, and it could be overseas travel for you over there. So this could be, you started a business and then you branched off on the international front, and it's taking root now. You're going to hear some good news about that. You've got the Two of Swords over there. This is about being confused about what to do next. So you need to look at all those facts, look at the pros and cons of things, make up your mind, make it from a very logical point of view, and don't get emotionally overwhelmed by a situation. There's some kind of information that is missing, so make sure you're doing your research. But there's definitely a brand new start coming in over there. And this is about even dealing and sorting through legal issues and getting things sorted out. This is also getting, getting through all the paperwork, really, with that Six of Swords, the official details, and sorting through in order for you to start whatever it is on that overseas front. So it looks like you're going global there. There's some kind of big decision that you have to make pretty soon. You've got those two cards, the Lover's card as well as this Two of Rods. The Two of Rods is also reaching that point where you have to make a big decision and move on. Leave the past behind the walls and move forward into the world. You can see the world's opening up for you. So there's something that you started on a very local level, but you're going international. And if it's a job that you have been doing very locally, it looks like things will open up for travel for you as well. So there's going to be a lot more freedom this year for you, and it seems like a lot of money is coming in as well. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Angel Tarot. Now you've got the Five of Air, which says, an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation and review everybody's motives. So whatever is going on over here, you need to look and do your research very carefully before you start making big decisions. So make sure you are well researched up and well planned up. You can see with that Two of Rods, you need to be very, very planned up. You've got the Unity card over here. So traditional viewpoints versus spiritual organizations, and seek out mentors or like-minded friends. Now with this is the Hierophant card. So you might need to review your traditional views and throw them out the window. There might be a need for you to go and do some research or study and find out what is going on, what's the new trends, and follow that. So there's some kind of change coming in for you as far as your thinking goes. A revolution as far as thinking goes. Getting rid of the old and bringing in the new in order for you to make success of things there. There could even be some further learning or further training or improving skill sets as well. You've got the Four of Earth, and this is laying down foundations and building something solid. It says good business decisions, and also being a little bit too frivolous or cautious with money. So you are watching your money very, very carefully as well at this time. But there's also whatever decision you make on the business front is going to be really, really good for you there. So you have to make a decision. There's choice coming up for you about what you want to do as far as this career goes. So it seems like there's a lot of career focus, whether you want to stay put or go on. It looks like there's some kind of opportunity or some kind of offer coming in over there with this this Two of Cups, but there's also a decision to move on as well. So leaving behind a stagnant situation and moving on and going off into the world. It looks like there's a lot of travel coming in, and you want the doors to open as well. You do want success, and it will come in for you there with that Sun card. And you're still a bit confused here, but it looks like there's a big overseas move coming in as well, and there's some good news coming in about finances. You suddenly are going to be earning quite a bit too with that King of Pentacles. So lots of change coming in for you on the financial front, and it looks like it's going to be quite successful as well this year for you. So I hope that this reading has resonated, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.